Hey, what's up everyone? I finally got over the safety net with Take Profit Trader, and it didn't really take that long. I did it in 6 trading days, and as you can see, my account balance $3,280. I had a really good trading day yesterday morning. I could share my trade here that really kind of gave me a good 40, 50 points. And I did not buy any of these dips here or this. I caught the reversal up and I added to my winner, and I just caught a really good trade here. So yeah, that's the beauty of Take Profit Trader, guys. I really love that you could just have one or two good winning days and you can pay yourself. And this morning I did the same thing. I just got a few scalps in, 327 bucks, 100% win rate. So now my amount that I'm able to withdraw is over 500 bucks. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can show you here. This is the dashboard from yesterday. 280 bucks. I can pay myself because that's how much I went over the safety net yesterday with my good winning day. And I'm going to take a $500 payout today because, yeah, might as well, right? You make the money, you should be able to pay yourself. It almost feels like a personal account where you can just pay yourself anytime you want. All you got to do is just get over the safety net. There is no minimum 10 days, 2 weeks, or you can only take 50%, or you got to wait 30 trading days before you can take your full withdrawal or any of that stuff. I can take a nice chunk of money out right away if I wanted. Like this guy here, he took 24,000 out on day one, which is amazing, right? He probably caught a good trendy day, and that's just the way to do it. You really got to love Take Profit's thing here. You got to love no consistency or scaling rule, so you can kind of go big even on day one, and there's no consistency rule. So if you have a monster day, no big deal. You can pay yourself. Minimum days to pay out, no more trailing drawdown because I already hit the safety net, and it's time for a payout. And as I was explaining before, I was waiting patient for that, that smacky in the face kind of trade. This is the one to take. This is the one to go a little heavy in, and I waited patiently to get my momentum going, or get my money back from Friday. I'll show you here. I had a little blunder, but that's what you want to do anyways, especially when you have a red day. You want to wait for that good momentum kind of field trade where it just feels like everything's going in one direction. You can get the wind at your back, and that's what I was doing all morning. I did not take any trades as it was crashing. I just didn't feel comfortable with it, right? Even though we're at a major support and before it bounced, I wasn't feeling it. All these bulls got trapped here, and I wasn't really wanting to short either, just because overshoot of the support, bulls could just come in at any time, and I was actually waiting for that. I was just waiting for them to show me some green life on the green candles here, and that's basically when the green candles start to go over the 20 exponential moving average on these Heiken Ashi candles on the 1 minute. Then once that happens, then you will start to get green here on the 5 minute. And that was kind of my green light. I started to see some higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and I got in on 1 minute and I added, and right here I think, and then I scalped out, and then I jumped back in because it felt so strong, and I went in with a total of 3 minis at one time to get to the 3K. Right around here, I was up $2,000, $2,100, $2,200. I was like, oh, we're going to get to the 3,000, baby. We're going to get paid today. We're going to be taking some money out. And yeah, I think I wrote it up for like 40, 50 points from where I initially was entering. Not bad. So yeah, perfect kind of setup to kind of take advantage of, really. Just because I get my funded account, my strategy was I don't need to force anything. And as you can see here, day one, I just took 2 trades. No need to rush it. If the market's not presenting itself with some kind of momentum, some kind of volatility that I like, some kind of trend, I guess you could say, then I don't really want to just take a bunch of scalps in the choppy area or where there's just no clear, path, right? I want the path of least resistance, and I want the wind at my back. So I was waiting. Okay, next day, I think I saw a little bit better. I think this was probably last week, Monday. This was Tuesday. Tuesday, we had some good moves, and I got 8 scalps in. $740. The next day, a little bit more aggressive with the scalping. 23 trades. Got about $700, the same as the day before, and about 3 times as much of scalps. And as you can see, guys, you don't really need to be putting in so many trades a day to make good money, especially when you're trading the NQ, and it can get hot sometimes. It can also burn you too, right? If you're not on the wrong side of it. But yeah, I got my trades in for the morning already. That's why I'm able to make this video. As you can see, today's trades, $327. I got 4 trades in, and I am over $500 on my safety net. So I'm going to take a $500 withdrawal today. As you can see, here is the withdrawal button. I'll show you how it works. You just smash this withdrawal button, and right now it's $280 because it's showing yesterday's P&L. But after today's close, it will go up $327. So I'm going to take $500 out, and you can see here I'll calculate with the profit split. It's 80-20 when you're in the Pro account, and then when it goes to Pro Plus, you can get 90-10 split, and then you'll have no more 50 executions. You'll have, I already have no more trailing drawdown because I got above the safety net. And you will have no more 50 executions. You'll have, let me see if I can pull it up here for you guys. All right. All right, so let's go to, all right, Pro Plus. So it's 90-10. You can have a maximum of 3 live accounts, and there is no minimum days to take a withdrawal, and there's no maximum amount. That's the beauty of Take Profit, guys. You could just have a monster day and pay yourself right away, and then, or you can keep a cushion and build up even more. Like, that's what I plan on doing as well. Do a little bit of hybrid of both, pay myself and keep growing. I'm going to go for another account now that I've already paid myself, because, yeah, why not? It's just great because you don't have to wait for some payout window, right? I hate that feeling of when's my payout, and you're counting your days, and you're planning out your trades, and you're not really thinking like a trader. Like, you're just taking it easy. There is no thinking of payout windows. You're just trading. It feels like a personal account, so that's why I really like it. Daily loss limit goes away also when you're in the Pro Plus. That's a plus and a minus because you could have $10,000 and then you could also lose it all in one day, right? That sucks. That's the benefit of some other prop firms. You can have a, stop you out or whatever, and then it will just, it won't break a rule, but, you have a little bit less wiggle room too at the same time. So yeah. There is no consistency rule, guys, and there is no scaling rule on either one. So you can have a really big day, and you can go in with some size on day one even. So that's the beauty of that. You don't have to worry about having a monster day and whether it balances out with your average of your other days, and none of that. It's just, yeah, you don't have to worry about all that stuff. So I will definitely go for another Take Profit account, and I'm going to see how many days. It just takes the stress off when you pay yourself. You put money in your pocket. Hopefully one day I can be able to find one of those days where I can make $24,000 in one day like this guy, right? Instead of waiting weeks to withdraw, he was able to make it and then withdraw from day one, right? Because we all know what it's like when you keep trading and you start to give back money. That is the worst feeling, right? But if you pay yourself along the way, it really takes the edge off, and it reduces your financial stress. So yeah, then I'm going to keep going for a couple more accounts. Now they have this deal where if you pass one, you can just trading on my own, just getting a few scalps in, calling it a day. I've stacked up a bunch of funded accounts ready for 2024.